just got one little section left. It's not a really in-depth 100% like been all around this map, but it's pretty good. I'm sure I've missed a couple mobs here and there, but nothing I really cared to cry too much about. Alright, let's get out of here. Done with this frozen river. I believe, yeah, just north. I don't know if I activated this or not. I don't think so. There's a golden boar up ahead. Sithin. So we should be able to find that shrine soon. I was looking for. Also, oh, there it is right there. Shrine of Woden. I think we seen these guys in Act 3, didn't we? The Urins. Something like it, anyways. Scandia under siege. Golden boar. Warboar. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's head down there. Oh. I was like, why can't I go down there? Well, if you used your eyes, you would see that there was a tree blocking the path. Fucking game almost did the same thing. It tried to move me back because, again, walking towards that bridge, I thought I was clicking on the bridge.
How dare you kill my boar and desecrate this place, foreigner? Don't you know it belongs to the Aesir? Your friend is not here. Not that it matters to you, because you have forfeit your life.
Apparently we're not going to talk about this. Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Warriors of Folkvang, attack!
Seriously, you're going to try to stun lock me? Pieces of shit. That's how you want to play it. Level 50 is Waller. Yeah, that's a no-go. Let's move out of the banner range.
Standard.
4,500 experience for just making it here. We'll even come back. So I'm assuming... Well, I don't know, actually. The boat off of this island would probably be the only way, unless that wall there does actually break, which was what I was thinking. Let's go drop off inventory. Because I got a minute.
Have a look at this one.
I'd be very surprised if I find a ring better than the Jewel of Essence that I have on in terms of energy regen. Because I haven't seen anything higher than 17% with the exception of this, which is 43%, and that, which is 35%, but they're both blue items. Is that cold essence that I
Yes,
have?
all your stuff is here.
The Teutons are planning to move south.
I should go with them.
A spear? Oh no. So she was at that place, but not anymore? They must have taken her to their realm then, traveling back the way they once came. To Asgard. How dare they? Oh, Ilva.
20,000 experience.
No human, not even you, can follow them to Asgard from the shrine. But even if you could, it is a dangerous proposal. You are talking about assaulting the home of the gods. This would be beyond reach for anyone else. But if you really want to try and rescue a hero, I do know of another way. There are some tales that long ago, an ancient race that lived in what we know as the Dark Lands forged a connection to other worlds deep inside a mountain. A connection that mortals can pass through. Nobody has seen it Verger for a long time. Some say they have all left for these other places. But they left remnants of their culture. So if anyone can find that portal, it would be you. Nibald can take you there. He knows the route. If he objects, tell him he's a lazy bum, and that I order him to do so. The first charm I made from Nerthus mistletoe. A god's magic against the gods. May your weapons burn them with her power.
We skipped over a little dialogue part there. Essence of the power of Nerthus. Okay. So we have to go to the Dark Lands now. Well, I think I'm pretty much done now. In this area.
Let me guess. More amber?
Where was he? He was just over there, I believe. I still don't know what to do with that scythe. I might go back to, No, you know what? I'll keep it for a little bit longer, especially if we're going into the Darklands. Yeah, I forgot. I guess these things would respawn, huh? I'd have to save and exit.
Have you got my fur cone? What? What do you mean he ordered? Really? How do I know? Ah! By hell, that's just rude. Fine, fine, get on board.
I haven't seen the fur cone anyways. Village of Qunu Pinger. Butchered that name.
Aye, welcome. It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence. What can we do for you? The route to the mountain? How do you even know about that? I don't know of any connection, but there is a gate that leads inside. One of my ancestors was Dverger, you know? Sealed that door tight and fast, he did, and it's been closed ever since. Funny you should ask about this now. I'd have told you that you can't get in even if you reach the gate, because they threw the keystone away. But Einstein tells me the fishmen pulled an item that was glowing out of the fjord last year, and have been crazy about it ever since. That could be something. Or not. In any case, I don't think you could get inside without finding the key first.
What? Made sure my mic was on there, which makes sense. You would need a key. It's up this way.
Peace be with you, stranger. I'm Valdis de Spokana. Though no mage, I am blessed with the gift of seeing. You could say I'm the spiritual guide of this village community, such as it is. Most people here know very little about the Verger ruins, except that one shouldn't venture into them. I'm trying to gather knowledge about what happened, and why they chose to lock themselves in behind that gate. I've seen glimpses of suffering, strife, and betrayal. But even so, I can't tell you much, except that Old Hield's description of the gate seems accurate, and that the restless Verger souls are indeed guarding it. I can't risk visiting them, let alone going inside, but you may be able to. If you find anything on your way that could teach us more about their history, I would be grateful to hear it.
Alright. We'll keep an eye out for history.
By Nord, how I hate these cursed fishmen. They seem to be everywhere, and you cannot fish in peace with them swimming around. Nor can you eat them when one ends up in your net, because they taste even worse than they smell.
I'm sure he's tried.
Oh, shut up!
No, you shut up!
My younger brother refuses to accept the simple fact that I am his elder, and therefore I inherit the smithy. Whether I sell only metal armor there, or colorful garments too, is none of his business. It is quite literally my business.
My arrogant brother refuses to honor the fact that I am the better weaponsmith, like our dear father was, and that he would have wanted his life's work to be continued, and his knowledge preserved, not have his smithy turned into a clothes shop. He doesn't even have the gold to pay me for my share right now. I would have enough, because I worked for it, like I always had to work for things he just got with no effort. Trigbord only ever wants to do things his way, because he is the elder. But when it comes to father's legacy, I say enough is enough. Being a smith isn't a mere craft. It's holy. Our secrets are guarded over generations, because good iron means you can defend yourself.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to back one of these guys financially.
Could you help me out here? You know I'm right. Could you help me out here? You know I'm right.
Of course I will compensate Ulfgrim for his share. But first, I need to decorate and acquire materials to get the shop up and running. This town needs a proper vendor, and it's not like he needs the gold right now. He never had much respect for rules, but that doesn't change the fact that the smithy is rightfully mine. And it's not like Father didn't teach me anything. I can still use his knowledge to make armor. I just prefer not to make tools for killing. Could you maybe help settle this? You know I'm right. Could you maybe help settle this? You know I'm right.
Could you help me out here? You know I'm right.
I won't forget what you have done for me. Thank you.
Could you help me out here? You know I'm right.
I don't know how I accessed the store there. Just a second ago. There's like
Selling or buying? Goodbye.
There's like a dead
Yes?
zone right in between them where you can click and sell. That's hilarious. You know, those helmets look cool as fuck. Rings still look like brains. Damn. That one gives plus 5 points of energy regen per second. That's a lot. My pet, well, my lich would get 200 health and 10% total speed. Plus 10 armor and 40 health.
Could you help me out here? You know I'm right. Ah, my friend! Look at all the weapons I can offer here now, thanks to you.
So there's a really big glitch in this quest, which is fucking hilarious. They have all the same shit. No, he doesn't. To be honest, I don't really care who gets it because I'm not going to be buying weapon or armor from them.
Give regards to my pig-headed brother.
I believe the chiefess was over here.
I don't know why they locked the gate. It was so long ago. Only a few stayed out. I have other things on my mind too, you know. Ulfgrim and Trigbode have been bugging me about that house all day, but none of them has really convinced me. Well, I can't give you any guarantees that what the Irsians have is the key. But it's worth a try, don't you think? Give them a good one. Give them a good one. Give them a good one.
I don't know if I'm only able to complete that quest after.
He doesn't even have the gold to pay me from Trigbord. Only ever one being a smith isn't a... Could you help me out here? You know I'm right.
I'm just gonna leave it for now. The quest seems bugged. I was hoping they didn't mean actually these guys, but it doesn't surprise me. Surprised I didn't get a portal here. So it's a long ass walk back there. It's Shin Forge. It's a polar bear, Jesus. that's a seal. I don't want to say it aloud because I'll make it real life, but these guys aren't too bad. I think it was what, Act 3? Act 4. Act 4 that they were super tough. With it. He's still alive? Jesus. Gotta get rid of that polar bear before he keeps stun locking me. Cave entrance over there. It's not good. We got, I was gonna say froze. Trapped. I like this guy's hat. The funny thing is, I'm definitely going the way I'm supposed to, and I could tell like 2-3 minutes ago, but I figured, fuck it, I'll just keep going until I hit like a point where it's like I physically can't go anymore. Like it will narrow me down or some shit, and then I'll be like, alright. I did not want to get trapped. God. Nice, okay. The mage dead, that was the biggest concern there. Grotto. Lord of the Ford. I did not want that to happen. I literally got trapped and then they spawned a fisher right above me. Like, ain't that some shit? I shouldn't have used that right then. Okay, no. This guy has to die. Because he's gonna trap me if I don't kill him. Nice. There's the relic. A small chest. Ooh. What's in the box? None. I'm not immediately gonna go back to town. Just so I can keep going, exploration-wise. Might as well just map that out now so I don't have to come back here. Excuse me. Same thing with this. I'll just map this out now. Hopefully I can get my level before we end the recording session here. Which definitely will happen. I don't need that much more experience.
Who's there? Hello? Haven't seen you around. Not here for the landscape, I suppose. What do you want? Do you hunt wolves? There aren't too many in these parts. But if you happen to have any lupine claws, I could use them.